today's video, I want to talk about having a high body fat and being in great shape. So there is no correlation between body fat and being in shape. These are two different aspects of fitness, and many people, they connect them. People, they just think it's the same thing. If you're lean, you're in shape. If you're fat, you're out of shape. But that's not necessarily reality. Like, your muscles, your central nervous system, your conditioning is something very different than your body fat. Your body fat is just basically the fat that you have under your skin. And your conditioning, that is connected with your organs, with your muscles, with your muscle fibers. So that's very different than your body fat. So I've seen people who were lean, who had abs, who were lean, and they were out of shape. They couldn't run, they couldn't do something intense. They would be out of breath immediately. And I've seen people who were fat and could just run and go, man, and not get tired. And that's true. That's the truth. Body fat doesn't necessarily show if you're in shape or not, because being in shape has a very different meaning than being lean, being ripped, or being fat. Your body fat doesn't necessarily directly link to you being in shape or not. So I remember when I was in school and I just started out with fitness, I was still pretty much high body fat. I was over 20%. So you could say I was pretty much not fat as fuck, but I was chubby. You could definitely tell I was fat. So when we were in doing any kind of sports activity, the people would just be wondered, how come I had so much conditioning, because I could run and go and I wouldn't be out of breath. And that's the case, because I was in shape. I had good conditioning, I had good muscle strength and all, but I was just a high body fat. And that's simple. And it works the other way around too. You can be lean and be out of shape. Like, having a low body fat percentage doesn't necessarily equate to being you in shape. So what I'm trying to say is, don't focus on too much on the body fat and being in shape. It's focus on your goal. If your goal is to be in shape, you're definitely going to be in better shape if you're a little leaner. But if your main goal is to be in shape, to have your conditioning, and you feel better on a higher body fat percentage, then be a higher body fat percentage, because your goal is not to be lean. Your goal is to be in great conditioning and in great shape. And if your goal is to be lean, then you don't need to be in shape. If your goal is pure aesthetics, then just work on that goal of pure aesthetics. You don't have to worry about getting in shape and being a fucking sprinter or a runner or a runner or an athlete. You don't have to worry about that, because your goal is to be lean, is aesthetics. So you have to figure out what you really want, what your true goal is, and then you have to work at that goal specifically. Tunnel vision, just that goal, nothing else, and you'll be good. That's what you have to do. So what I'm trying to say, guys, body fat doesn't necessarily show if you're in shape or not. You can be high body fat and be in great shape, and you can be lean and be out of shape. So you gotta find out what you really want and focus on that goal. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Definitely like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out.